If there were no skeleton under your skin, muscles and organs will collapse from within. 206 parts keep form, force, and tone. Axial core, 4 limbs, every single bone. Axial starts at the skull and face on display. Cranial, facial, hyoid, ear bones in play. Yeah. Frontal bone forward, parietals roof the dome. Temporals on the sides, occipital guards the home. Sphenoid spans the base, ethmoid frames nasal wall. 8 cranial bones in the brain case. All nozzle bones bridge the nose. Maxillate hold up a teeth tight. Zygomatic draw the cheeks, lacrimal drain tears right. Palatine shapes the rear palate, content keys swell air as it flows. Vomit runs the midline, partition inside the nose. Mandible forms the lower jaw, hinge for speech and bite. Ossicles, malleus, syncopstates, pass down with little weight. Highway floats in the throat, tongue and larynx are tied to its span. Headset complete in the axial map of the plan. Support and shape, take the load when we stand. Shield, brain, heart, lungs, every vital demand. Levers for motion, blood form deep in the stone. 206 strong in the human bone. Axial continues down the trunk in a line. Vertebrae, ribs, sternum built around the spine. Yeah. 7 cervical vertebrae stabilize, move the neck, flex, extend, rotate the skull in a limited check. 12 thoracic vertebrae seat the ribs in an arc, curve through the chest where heart and lungs park. 5 lumbar vertebrae carry load in the low back zone. Broad thick bodies take compression along the column to bone. Sacrum sits fused as a wedge in the pelvic gate. Coccyx is the small terminal tail at the caudal plate. 12 pairs of ribs, true 4 floating form the cage. 24 arches that flex as we breathe, engage. Sternum in 3 parts, closes front in the rigid band. Column, sacrum, cage, sternum, axial trunk down to the stand. Support and shape, take the load when we stand. Shield, brain, heart, lungs, every vital demand. Levers for motion, blood form deep in the stone. 206 strong in the human bone. Appendicular now, shoulder girdle and arm span. From clavicle and scapula to the wrist and the hand. Clavicle links sternum to scapula's lateral rim. Scapula rise the back, glenoid holds humeral head in. Humerus runs from shoulder to elbow joint line. Radius crosses ulna when the forearm turns in pronation time. Ulna stays more medial, forms the hinge for flex and extend. Both long bones share the load from wrist to arm end. Carpals, apiris, scaphoid, lunate, tricatrum, pisiform, small trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, hamate, complete the carpal hall. 5 metacarpal, shape the palm and raise 1 through 5. Phalanges, proximal, middle, distal, keep the digits alive. 2 phalanges and eats them 3 in every other finger chain. 27 bones per hand in the upper limb domain. Support and shape, take the load when we stand. Shield, brain, heart, lungs, every vital demand. Levers for motion, blood form deep in the stone. 206 strong in the human bone. Pelvic girdle and lower limbs close the scheme. Hip bones, femur, leg, tarsals, foot bones in the beam. Each hip bone fuses ilium, ischium, pubis has 1 ring. Acetobulum takes the femur head in the weight-bearing swing. Femur longest bone drops to the knee joint ground. Patella in the quadriceps tendon redirects force around. Tibia bears weight medial along the leg's main line. Fibula runs lateral, slim support in the outer leg design. Talus and calcaneus form ankle and heel is a pair. Naviculus sits medial between talus and midfoot there. Medial, intermediate, lateral, coniform 3. Cuboid on the lateral column closes rear of the forfeiture. 5 metatarsals, 14 toe phalanges share load as you go. 26 bones, each foot for stance, balance, and flow. Support and shape, take the load when we stand. Shield, brain, heart, lungs, every vital demand. Livers for motion, blood form deep in the stone. 206 strong in the human bone. Map from cranial vault down to distal toe. Axial core, paired limbs in a nonical flow. Name them in sequence, let the whole set be known. This is the full architecture of the human bone.